The Delicious Bug by Janet Perlman. It was a quiet and peaceful day in the forest. The beaky bird was feeding berries to her babies. The lemur was munching on leaves. The tomato frog was catching bugs. Or at least he was trying. The chameleons, Willie and Wally, were experts at bug catching, and often they shared. Shloop, kershloop. Oh, you are too kind. They were hanging out by the pond when an especially plump and delicious-looking bumblebug flew by. Flip, flop, flip, flop, flip, flop. Willie and Wally smacked their lips. Lunch, said Willie. Yum, said Wally. And then a rare thing happened. Kerplat! They both caught the bug at the same time. The two good friends started to laugh. Oh, how amusing, Willie spluttered. It was hard to speak with his tongue sticking out. Quite amazing, Willie, Wally slobbered. Now, would you mind letting go? Willie was surprised. But I thought it first. You did not, did two, did not, did two, did not, did two, not two. They went back and forth like that for a while, and as they did, they got more and more annoyed. Willie gave a little tug, and so did Wally, and before long, they were pulling each other back and forth around the forest, over the anthill, and under the tortoise, and around the shrews, and up the tree. I must keep on holding on, said Willie. I mustn't let go, thought Wally. An even plumper and juicier bumblebug came along, but they weren't interested. Willie and Wally were getting very angry. They tried to stare each other down. They snarled ferociously. They puffed themselves up and made scary faces. Just back off, slobberface. Why don't you back off, dragon lips, crinkle tail, skunk cabbage? By now, all the animals in the forest were becoming very embarrassed. The two chameleons were furious. First there was a slap, then a pulled tail, and soon it was a full-scale battle. They became a whirlwind of fists and feet, punching and kicking, pinching and scratching, and they started throwing things. Whap, kerplunk, bam! Ooh, we're moving. The chameleons were so hopping mad that they completely forgot about the bug. Suddenly, it escaped. Willie and Wally froze. Their bulging eyes searched frantically in all directions. There, just below them. Flip, flop, flip, flop, flip, flop. Oh! They scrambled to get the bug, and Willie and Wally lost their balance, and down, down they tumbled, straight toward the jaws of two hungry crocodiles. Just in time, Willie grabbed hold of a branch and of Wally. Boing! The crocodile opened their mouths wider, and Willie and Wally had to act fast. Yum, lunch. You take the blue one, I'll take the green one. Wally had an idea. He started to swing back and forth higher and higher until they were swinging as high as they could. Then he gave the word, and Willie let go, sending them flying through the air. Huh? They landed safely on a clump of leaves. Kerplunk, kerplop. Phew. The chameleons felt very foolish. How stubborn they'd been. Willie turned to Wally. You can have the next bug, Wally. That's okay, Willie. You can have it. They said they were sorry and shook tails, and they were friends again. Slap me high five, buddy. Sure, pal. Just then, a bumblebug returned. Flip, 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 flip. bloop, bloop, bloop. It gave one last feeble flutter, and it fell from the sky, landing right in front of the tomato frog. The frog rubbed his webbed feet together with glee. "Ooh, I'm a lucky duck." He was just about to eat the bug when he had a great idea. The frog laid a table with his finest dishes and silver, and in the center of the bed of water lettuce, he placed the bumblebug. He then invited Willie and Wally for dinner. When they were seated, the frog divided the bug and put a share on each plate. "This bug's on me," he declared. They enjoyed it together, and all agreed, "Yummy, divine, delish." This was the most delicious bug they had eaten. After that, Willie and Wally did their best patching up things. And before long, the forest was once again green and a peaceful place. Sherloop, kersloop. And I hope you enjoyed this story.
Yeah!